his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one drifts inside. A little bit high, maybe. Now 3-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Number 47 gets under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 23,
Ty France up next for the Mariners. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The 2-1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive and foul ball. And a count 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the play. Now 2-2. That one is upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners are down in order. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Castillo. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And Verdugo is set down.
batting second, the left fielder, Masataka.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. First offering, and it just misses. In there at the knees. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Two down, nobody on. In the air, foul off first. France in position, and that is that. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jared Kelenic.
The left fielder, number 10, Jared Kelenic.
Pivetta back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Second inning here, no score. Got him. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye right there. 3-2 now.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Sneaks through, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jared Duran.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now Teoscar Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's won a silver slugger.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Colton Wong up to hit. Close but called a ball. 1-0. Wong in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one inside, and the count is 3-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Top of the third, no score. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. And that one handled. They get the force. And that is that. Mariners leave one. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, number 47.
The second baseman.
Castillo back to work. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here's Reese McGuire. Slapped foul. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez starting as the designated hitter, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In there for strike 1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
That's the ball.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that one hammered. Trammell ranging back, looking up, banks off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time up. That one outside. Ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. And he grounds one to the right side. Wong over to first, and Verdugo is set down. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Red Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now at Fenway. Down the number 2 hitter, Ty France.
Number 23, Ty France.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Here comes a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Off the mark there. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Caught looking his first time up.
Rodriguez.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch to the left side, but it is well foul. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Chopped left side. Devers rolls across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, number 10, Jared.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Kellner. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Suarez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Mariners hitless so far in the game. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That's to third. Devers zips it across, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Masataka Yoshida.
No left fielder, Masataka.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Justin Turner. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
The batter.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Devers.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering down in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is fouled back. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and Devers is set down. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here in Boston, and now Cal Raleigh. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Taylor Trammell getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. And delivers outside. That pitch clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Line drive. Yoshida makes the play, and the inning is over. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next pitch misses way outside. And now the count is even. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hit slowly on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there. First and second. No outs. And next for the Red Sox, number 47. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The feed for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Now the catcher.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Pulls that one foul. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Two outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Pavetta back to work. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Ty France up next for the Mariners. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now the DH, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez, in his second season, 22 years old. And he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. In there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Enrique Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. This to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Number 99.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
And here it comes. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That's what the fans came to see. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, Justin Turner.
And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Suarez sizing this one up, puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Jared Kelenic. The line to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His 9th homer of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. On the corner for a strike. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1. Inside, just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joely Rodriguez getting loose out there. Martin, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here's a 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
Ball 2.
And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nick Pivetta is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Joely Rodriguez into the game. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And now the 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next offering misses, and the count is even, 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. Verdugo gets under it, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trammell checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And a pitch. Upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Jarren Duran, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. So now 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Kicks and deals. Got him! And that's the first out. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's the strike. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here comes a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that just misses.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Number 47 waits on deck. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Number 47 up next for the Red Sox.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 1 out. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And 1-2.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone now.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. And that skips into dirt.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Enrique Hernandez now at the plate. Pitch is in for a strike, and that is strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Devers on third. Casas at second. McGuire on at first with 2 down. That one missing inside. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They leave them loaded. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Colton Wong. The pitch. Called strike right there. And misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford digs in now. That's off the mark. 1-0. And that one ripped to left. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Jose Caballero.
Number 76.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Line drive to short and caught. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Trevor Gott.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Now into the ball game on defense, Sam Haggerty. He's in at shortstop.
Number 0, Sam.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's a strike. And it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Connor Wong. No outs. Runner at first. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And another ball. Justin Turner in the on-deck circle. Here comes a 3-2. Got him swinging for the K. Gassed it right by him. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Shortstop, Justin Turner.
And first offering is fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Strike two. And a swing and a miss. That's out number two.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, two down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering misses down and away. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Martin. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Martin.
So coming into the game now on defense, Run MLB. He takes over in right. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And he deals. And a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a foul ball. And takes low for ball one. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. Out, leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there. Jared Kelnick up next for the Mariners. Good eye right there. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The other way, base hit into the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Right-handed reliever, and that one sliced foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. And now it gets into the corner.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. Kelnick, the lead runner at second. Raleigh at first, 2 out of the inning. Bounce to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 1-1. Foul ball. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Paul Sewald comes on now.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Number 47 getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
21.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now catcher, Maguire.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Righty delivers, and it's 1-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brian Bayo.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. And a pitch. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play to second. Pulls him off the bag. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Brash warming up as well. The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner. Jump throw. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now Sam Haggerty entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Ball one, no strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Now one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner leads away at second. Now one fouled off, 2-2. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ty France on deck for the M's. (3-2) on the way. Got him. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. On to the bottom of the 10th. Raimel Tapia up to hit. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Kelman makes the catch, 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, and a bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And now the count is even. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Justin Topa appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Brash getting cranked up as well. Winning run stands at second. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Trammell racing to his right. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So now Turner in on that right side. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Hard liner. And it one-hops the wall. comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long